We came out to slay, bitch.
But you don't know it's you to me. Between me and you, I feel chemistry. I won't let no one come in to take your place. The love you give, it won't be replaced. No one else, let me like you do. That's why I'm mine. Spend my life with you. Wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million.
Hey you guys, I'm back and I'm here with another wig video. This video is sponsored by Sogoodhair. Thank you so much. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I apply this wig. Now I want to show you guys how I received it. So I received the wig in the bag. I received a elastic band, some false lashes, some wig caps, as well as the wig, and it's also labeled with the specs. So the wig came in a plastic bag with a hairnet and a little paper, little paper ball, whatever that's inside the wig. So this is how the wig looks fresh out of the bag, and I was like, this texture looks so pretty. It's like perfect for like a getaway, summer vacation, hot girl summer, what's poppin'. The wig is slightly pre-bleached, but it's not like to my liking. I don't like to see any knots. Like, I don't like knots on my wig. So if you don't want to go in and bleach it, you don't have to. You can use like powder foundation. You can use that little spray tan thing that people be using. You can use that, but I don't want that on my hair, so I'm just going to go ahead and bleach it. So I got some BW2 powder and some 30 volume developer. Now I forgot that you're supposed to do the edges or whatever, or the hairline last, but y'all don't judge me. I just worked 36 hours, so okay, I was tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pat it all over the lace. I'm not rubbing it. I'm not applying a lot of pressure. I'm just simply just patting it, and I did make sure it was a thick consistency. So I rinsed it out, and this is how the wig looks. So it did go through on the edges a little bit, but I went ahead and I fixed that with some permanent hair color. I did that off camera though, but I fixed it so it's not like over bleached. So I fixed that, but I want to show you guys how it looked. Before I did that, I wanted to go ahead and tint the lace because the lace was very transparent. I prefer a medium brown lace or a dark brown lace, but it's typically a transparent lace. So I'm using my Adore permanent hair color in honey brown. I got this at my local beauty supply store. I got some hot water. I dipped that in there and I mixed it up to make sure there's no clumps or anything. And then I'm going to submerge the wig into the water. Now I'm really just focusing on the lace. I'm not trying to dip the whole wig in there, but I was kind of hoping that me doing this would kind of like fix the bleaching, the over bleaching, the over processing, but it didn't. So I did that after I did this. I'll leave down below the products that I used to fix it, but I just got a dark brown dye, and then I got a mascara wand, like not reusable, but the ones you can just toss out, and I used that to go ahead and touch up the areas where I over bleached it. So after I tinted my lace, I went ahead and dried it off, and I want to show you guys how it looked against my skin tone. So it's like a perfect color, not too dark, not too light, but this is again before I went ahead and touched up the over processed hairline. So after I touched it up, I went ahead and started to customize my frontal. I didn't customize it like exactly to my hairline. The only thing I hate about my hairline is that my hairline is so close to my eyebrows. So I do shave sometimes in between my eyebrow and my hairline so I can have at least a little bit of a gap. But I just tweeze it, not too much, but just enough to where it's not too blunt. And honestly, the wig was not, like really blunt. It is pre-plucked, slightly pre-plucked and slightly pre-bleached. but you can always go ahead and customize it. I always do, at least. And this is how it looks after I went ahead and customized it a little bit. So this is how the wig looks after I customized it. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on the wig. Now I've already applied the ball cap or the stocking cap, and I did all of that off camera. Now I'm using my Bold Hold Active lace glue to apply my wig. This is my favorite to use, especially if I'm wearing my wigs at least more than a week. If I'm not, I wouldn't go through this hassle. But since I'm wearing this wig for over a week, this is when I use my lace or my Bold Hold Lace Active. So I did 2 layers. After I let the first layer dry, I added another layer, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply the lace onto the glue. So this is no different than how I apply my wigs any other time. I'm just going to go ahead and apply the wig and touch up everything that needs to be touched up. Like if I missed a spot where it's not connecting to my skin, it's not glued down, then I just go ahead and add some more. But I did that off camera. I just wanted to show you guys the process. So now that I got the wig secure, now we're going to go ahead and work on styling the hair. But I want to give you guys a close-up. I think this wig looks really pretty. It does take work to customize your wig, but it really is worth it. Like, I prefer to customize my wigs to my liking. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a couple baby hairs. I like to add baby hairs when I have like a curly or a wavy texture. Not so much on my straight wigs, but I like to when I wear a curly wig. But I don't like to overdo it. I used to do it that way, but I don't like it that way for me anymore. So now I'm using my Tailored Beauty curling mousse, and I like to use mousse for my curly wigs. I used to use gels, but then it caused so much buildup, and with a mousse it doesn't cause that much buildup. So I'm just styling my hair. I'm adding some water. I get a lot of questions anytime I use this sprayer. This spray bottle, I bought this at Sally's. I'm not sure where they sell it, like wherever else, but I've only seen it at Sally's. So definitely go check out your Sally's. I got it for like $6 or $7, if not cheaper, and I love it. It's like a mistifier. It's really, really nice. But I'm just using water and mousse to go ahead and style the wig, and then I go ahead and get my Denman brush to go ahead and really define the curls. Wig is so freaking pretty. What I like about it the most, because I like a lot of things about it, but if I had to choose, what I like the most is that it's true texture from root to end. It doesn't get stringy at the bottom, and it's not super straight at the root. It is literally the same texture from root to end, which I love. I love when I have the curls coming out of the scalp, if I must say, but I really love how it's really curly from the root to the end. It's a pet peeve if it's straight. I think I mentioned this like a few times probably in my previous videos, but I prefer for the texture to be the same from the root to the end. This is how the hair looks after I styled it, and I'm just showing you guys how the hair looks. This is like, maybe it's not soaking wet, but it's pretty wet. You know, I just styled it, but you can flip it over. You can wear it in the middle part. You can wear it half up, half down, because the parting space is insane. It's 6-inch parting space. It's a 13x6 lace frontal wig. They also have 13x4 and 360 wigs. I prefer 13x6 because of the deep parting space. On the sides it's about 3 to 4 inches, but really in the top area it's 6 inches. I forgot to mention also, this hair did give me a little bit of slight shedding, but that's from me either plucking the hair or me detangling the hair. Not quite sure. It wasn't overly excessive. It was just a minor shedding. I want to throw that in there as well. So I went ahead and did my makeup, and I want to show you guys how everything looked. This is the hair about 80% dry, and I'm just shaking it up, trying to wake it up, and I'm in love. This is literally hot girl summer hair. This is vacation hair. This is, I don't know who your daddy is. That's not my problem. Hair. This is, I just broke up with my man, and he acting like a fool, and guess what? He want me back now because I'm on my shit. Okay, I'm on top of things. Okay, he wants me back now. Hair. This is my, I just got a promotion, so I don't know who you are. Hair. This is my twerking. That's my expertise. Hair. This is my, wait, we going to Bora Bora? I've already been there 5 times. Hair, okay? So if you want to go ahead and check out So Good Hair, I highly recommend you do. The link will be down in the description box below. But again, I will leave all the links in the description box below to this wig as well as their website. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you on my next one. So until then, peace, 2 fingers.